it's okay to say no and not feel bad about it. Doesn't make you a bad human. The people who value their time will actually value you even more. Hey, what's up guys? So I wanted to kind of talk about some of the things that I do on a daily basis to try and optimize my time and also my health. So one of the problems that I used to get on a frequent basis on travels is time management and actually being able to achieve everything that I started off planning on doing every day. So I've started to eliminate meetings which don't really have a clear agenda, and I have to say it's freed up so much of my time and given me the opportunity to focus on things that are more important, like my own health and maybe getting extra sleep in, maybe focus on planning the following day even better. I appreciate there's a lot of people that want to meet, and you know, I used to be afraid to say no because I wanted to be polite, but that was costing me. And you should also prioritize your time and put a value on it. For example, on my previous trips, like for example 2 trips ago, I'd start my day at around 4:30 a.m. and then finish around 2 a.m, 3 a.m, and I'd have 2 flights and I'd have loads of emails and calls abroad, and ultimately it was affecting my health and it wasn't good. On my last trip and this trip, I've managed to optimize so much more. Not just my time, but my own health. I feel great. Although, you know, sometimes my schedule still can be overwhelming, but it's definitely a lot more productive. So the key purpose of this vlog is for you guys to understand that the biggest lesson that I'd like to share with you is it's okay to say no and not feel bad about it. Doesn't make you a bad human. The people who value their time will actually value you even more. I've turned down around 6 meetings in the last 3 days which didn't have a clear agenda, and honestly speaking, at least 4 of those meetings were pointless. Doesn't mean to say that those people are bad people or bad humans, but it just means that I've managed to focus on a lot more productive tasks. So now the next 2 or 3 days are exactly the same. I have less meetings and more time to focus on planning the future, planning the following trips. So the takeaway, it's okay to say no. Plan your time, make sure you have a clear agenda for every single meeting. You need to be absolutely crystal clear on what it is that you wish to achieve from every single task that you set for yourself each day. All about time management. All the best. So, just following up from my earlier video about time management and not apologizing when you make yourself a priority. I know that there's going to be people who basically state that, you know, it is important to meet with people, to socialize and things like that, which I agree. But you need to understand, work time is work time. It's really that simple. If you have a purpose and you're traveling for purpose, then you need to establish what takes priority. If you have the time to socialize with people and you make that a priority over other important business, then don't complain about the results that you don't get, because to get the results you have to put in the work. It's really that simple. I do socialize with people, so I'm not completely sad, but I prioritize my social time, and I make sure that I pick those people very carefully, because those people are the ones that would really appreciate my time. I would add value to their life and they would add value to mine. Hope that makes sense.